You're going to start hearing a lot of people online talk about demons and being under demonic attack. If I were you, I would not feed into that at all. It's not to say that those things can't be true. Everything is true based on what you believe. Your beliefs create your reality. Someone who smokes cigarettes is likely to be friends with other people who smoke cigarettes. Someone who is religious is more likely to be friends with someone who is religious. That's just the way of the world. Your beliefs create your reality, and usually it's a shared reality because people share that belief. But it's a very disempowered place to speak from, to say that you're under demonic attack. It just seems very convenient to blame it on the demons rather than taking accountability for a lesson that you're unwilling to learn, or for a lesson that you're simply not learning. So let me just explain how this works. I'll make this as simple as I can. So I used to be someone who believed in being under demonic attack when I was young. I also had a lot of trauma. When you have trauma in your body, that trauma, that resistance to learning what you need to learn, to healing, if you will, trauma, resistance, kind of the same thing, that trauma acts as a magnet and attracts everything that could potentially be linked to that trauma. What you call demons are simply thoughts that have existed since the beginning of time by all the humans that have had those thoughts. So when you're angry or when you're avoidant, you will attract thoughts from all the humans that have ever existed that are connected to that particular feeling or to that particular trauma. For instance, let's say that in a relationship, you're an avoidant and you never want to have a real conversation, okay? Because you're still scared of committing to people. You might say, oh my God, I'm under demonic attack. This person won't leave me alone. They're harassing me in my mind. That's not true. It's just that you're not wanting to grow up and have the conversation. So you're going to say that you're under demonic attack when in actuality, you're just not willing to learn the lesson and grow up. So most people who are under demonic attack, I promise you, there is something that they're not learning about themselves. Maybe they haven't learned how to speak their truth yet. Maybe they haven't learned how to set boundaries yet. Maybe they're still stuck in victimhood. Blaming it on demons is a form of victimhood. Maybe they're still people pleasing. So whenever you're doing something that's disempowered, it kind of creates a bit of a hole, and then you're more susceptible. But you have to be susceptible so that you can eventually get the clue, so that you can eventually hold yourself accountable for what you're not willing to learn. So that is the idea. Don't give your power to demons. Yes, we live in a world that is based on polarity, hot, cold, negative, positive, masculine, feminine. But the idea is, if you're on one side, you're going to attract everything that's connected to that one side. If you're on this side, you're going to attract everything that's connected to that side. That's just how it is. It's all about you learning your lesson.